All right, everyone, a quick update on LCX here. So I'm going to get this box off of the chart here. We're going to try to simplify things. So right now, low to the high, we are sitting right on the point 0.5 at 11.9 here. If you guys remember back in the day when we were covering LCX back here, we were looking at the other point 0.5 to the upside here at 14 as multi-year heavy resistance, and then we finally got over it and we just took off after we broke that multi-year resistance. All of these weekly wicks and all of these candles were getting stuck and not getting a close over that level. And then once we did, of course, we held. And then, like I said, we went to the moon, at least a short-term moon there. Now we're back at this level again. Now, if I get this 0.5, well, let me go ahead and draw the box here before I end up getting the 0.5 off of the chart here. So if I just draw a simple box on the chart and we had nothing else on the chart here, so from 0.5 to 0.5, from 14 down to 11.9, we move that off. And then if we look back in history here, of course, and if I move this over, you can clearly see the support turn resistance, resistance, and of course, resistance until we blew through it. And now we're back at that point once again. So we are on this macro support area at that 0.5. So we will see if this thing ends up holding up. Of course, it's not perfect. We could wick below it. We could wick above it like we already have, and we will see what happens. So just kind of watch that price there. If it ends up breaking below this box here, then of course it will end up coming down to the 382 here at 9.8, almost 10 pennies, and you would drop another 19% as we can see here. So a big price here in my opinion to hold for, or a big area if you want to call it that, for LCX to hold on the macro scale to remain, I wouldn't say bullish at the moment, but to remain macro bullish over that once resistance, now back to support here, if that makes any sense. So if we end up holding here over the 0.5, over this macro box, of course we need to get back up over 14.2. Once we do that, that is an 18% move. The next stop up, and to get any momentum back, we need to get over 25 here. So 20.5 pennies, move up 70%, and then we'll just kind of pick it up and take it from there and see where we're going. Now, with all that being said, how high is LCX going to go for the rest of this bull market cycle? It's down 6% on the week here. We do have our targets to the upside here. We're going to go here with the first one, the new high at the 1272 at about $1.60. That is from today in price. If it holds up on that macro support and that 0.5, about a 13.5x almost, up to that $1.2 billion market cap. So that could be a good price for someone to take profit at. And then we have the $3.6 billion market cap to the 1414 at about 250, and that's where you're going to get about a 21x on your investment here. So two good targets to watch: 160, 250, and then maybe let the rest ride to see if it's going to hit a $4.5 billion market cap to the 1618 at 474, 475, whatever you want to label that as. And that's going to give you about a 39x on your LCX investment here from today on the potential macro, if you want to call it a bottom here, support level. So what are your thoughts? Comment down below. None of this is financial advice, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.